Welcome. Let's look at what mindfulness and meditation are. My definition of meditation is active, accepting awareness. Let's take a little bit closer look at what those are. So meditation is active because it involves intention. We're choosing to do this practice. We're choosing to meditate. If we get distracted, we're choosing to refocus and start meditating again. We have agency in all this. We can be active. We're not at the mercy of whatever's happening in our minds, whatever's happening around us. That's very passive. What we are doing is we're choosing to guard our mind and to meditate. Meditation involves acceptance. It's accepting because we're not so focused on the outcomes. We're not worried about how it turns out. Granted, often we'd like ourselves to become calmer, more compassionate, more focused from meditating. That might be our intention, our purpose for doing it. Like anything else in human life, meditation is unpredictable. We can't control everything about it. So in this way, meditation is a chance to practice accepting how things are, living with whatever's happening right now. This alone is life-changing. This is a very important part of the Zen approach here. And lastly, meditation involves awareness because we're observing, but we're not getting involved. So in our stress proofing course, we'll be looking at a time when stress rose up in us, when we felt stressed. And to look at it closer, what actually happened? And we're going to observe our own feelings as we react to that memory. But we're going to practice not getting involved with it, not getting caught up in that story of so-and-so said that, and that is horrible, and I'm so bad at this, so it was extra horrible, and I'm never going to amount to anything, I'm going to lose my job, right? It's just a big story. Our minds are full of big stories, big dramas that we actually end up feeding quite often. So practicing meditation is a chance to just be aware of the stories in our minds, our habitual reactions to them. And then once we see our habitual reactions, that's when we can start to choose a different response. Choose a response that leads to more happiness for ourselves and for others. So meditation, in my eyes, in my definition, it's about being active, being accepting, and being aware. What about mindfulness? Mindfulness is active, accepting awareness, it's meditation, in the present moment. We can't be mindful of the past because it's gone. Try to reach out and touch the past. We can't do it. Same with the future. It's not here yet. We can only predict. We can only imagine. We can only guess, really. So practicing mindfulness is being here right now. Being in the present moment. Whatever your life is right now, being with it. And just accepting it. And not getting too involved in how you wish things were different. Or what you would change. Just being here right now, living truly right now. Zen master Thich Nhat Hanh reminds us that really when we're living in the present moment, that's the only time we're really alive. How alive are we when we're caught up in thinking about the past? Or wanting the future to be a specific way when we don't control nearly enough factors to make it that way. But if we're here right now, living in the moment, just being aware, living with awareness, that's actually quite wonderful in itself. And that's mindfulness. So in our everyday lives, for example, practicing mindfulness could be walking to the car. Just being aware as you walk, opening the car door, right? Starting the car, or making coffee in the morning. Drinking the coffee, having lunch, talking to someone can be mindful. Writing things, checking emails, any action we do, if we do it in an active, accepting way with awareness, then it can be a mindfulness practice. It can give us a mental health break as well. So this is how these two are different. Mindfulness is actually a type of meditation, but meditation can be about the past or the present. Mindfulness is really here, right now.